Hello, my peeps. Good morning. So I'm over at the Sharecrop, and I actually saw what looks like a stink bug on the tomatoes, and I found this one. It's not doing too well, but they're loaded with tomatoes. I'm going to show you. And I found this one. It was wedged between a board, and I unwedged it, and now it's just destroyed. And it smells so sweet and so good. And I believe it's like a Minnesota midget. I'm not for certain because I was just dropping seeds and didn't know. The lemon cuke, lemon cuke, oh, the lemon cuke only got this big. But the whole vine was dried up. So we're going to cut this open a little later and see what it does. I also harvested some green tomatoes because I want some fried green tomatoes. And this, I don't know if this is a Minnesota midget, but look, it was looking a little weird. So I say I'm going to cut it open and see what it looks like on the inside. It might not be right, but we're going to find out together. Um, and let's take a look at the main part of the crop as a quick update so you can see how these tomatoes are doing. And one of the squash some of them kind of dying off and giving up over here, but then they're coming back with fresh leaves. Like this one is starting to die off, but it still has a strong stem. This one came through with the fresh leaves. This is the long white Palermo, I think. So those are some resilient plants. They roped around and came through, and they have new flowers, big old fresh leaves. So they're doing very well. But the other ones, they might do the same thing. So I say, let's not pull them right now. And then all these green tomatoes. We picked about 10 to fry up. But I didn't want to get the dark ones because the dark ones are on the verge of turning red. But I figured if I pick a few, that might promote promote more tomatoes to grow for one. Because I do see flowers up top, and that may promote them to go ahead and start reddening. Because I want some vine ripened tomatoes, but it's tomatoes all over out here. Now, if we already pulled 10, and you see them everywhere. It's like 4 on this plant alone. So they're doing pretty good, and some of the plants are almost 4'11", my height. So they're doing very, very well. So that's what's going on over here. And on the watermelon tire, we have little baby lizards, lots of baby lizards. But we have this one sugar baby. Now, please comment below and tell me, is this ready to pick? I am so scared after the last one, and it was mostly rind, no sugar baby, no watermelon. It was all rind. I'll link that video above. But I'm so scared to pull it because I don't know what's going to happen, what it's going to taste like. And it doesn't look like it's any more flowers. There's no more babies. It's not producing, so that might be the last one. So I don't want to just mess it up and not ever get to taste them. So comment down below if you think that's ready to pull. I say let's try at least to give it another week. And over here is the 1,000-head kale. It's not thriving, but I believe it'll still sit here until winter or until fall, and it'll end up thriving in the fall. So we're just gonna leave them to grow. So that is the sharecrop update. I'm gonna also take you on the home update. The peppers in the ground are not doing as well as the peppers in the pots. But it's a couple of peppers on here starting to grow, like right there. And it's some over here. I think we did pull one off of this one the other week. But they're so small, they're not thriving in this environment. I think they like the pot or the buckets or whatever to thrive. But we're gonna leave them out here and see what they do. Maybe they'll catch up one day and see this one's kind of shielded, but nothing's on it. But the tomatoes, them Tom Thumb free seeds from Baker Creek with your order, are doing Tom Thornburns. That's what they were, something like that. And they're doing amazing. So that's the sharecrop update, and I'll do a quick update at the home front when I go over there and go home and water. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back with some garden updates. So this is either a yellow or green tomato that I transplanted out of the bucket stand in the bag. And there's some peppers. I just pulled a ton of peppers for harvesting. I just pulled 2 motherland okras for harvesting. I believe I have the pimientas. I say, let me show y'all before I start harvesting everything. So I had these pimienta peppers. So I went on and pulled those to promote production. You gotta pick something. I had a bell pepper from in bag. They're little, but they are so flavorful. I have this pimienta. See how the tip is bent? I mean, it's pointy. And I have a split up tomato, which I'm probably gonna dump. I'm probably gonna toss that. Since I got the green tomatoes, I'm gonna fry them. I pulled a ton of bananas off of here, banana peppers, and it's still a ton left. I want those to get bigger. That's the pimienta bush, and there's still some left on there. So here is the 5-year-old seeds. They are taller than me, and they are full of red sweet 100 tomatoes. So this is what I'm about to harvest. Oh my goodness. And remember, I said marigolds will not grow the flowers. These are big, nice, no flowers. I'm also gonna insert pictures of the handful of blueberries I picked while driving out today and ate them in the car. So we have a bunch of weeds and stuff. Here is the spring DIY. It is huge. It has the hibiscus growing. The mandevillas are taller than me now. They're going up, 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 up. Taller than me. And my pretty little hibiscus. They so gorgeous. So, yep, excuse all the lawn equipment. Here's the 4 o'clocks. And the shampoo ginger is doing fine. My aunt actually has some more to give away. So I'll go get a couple more because a neighbor wanted some. Here's the pineapple. It's blooming today. Looking pretty. They came back. Now what I did do today is I had some house plants from Home Depot. And I bought about 4 months ago. I can't get those things to live to save my life. So I went and got my $32 back. You have a 6-month return policy on house plants from Home Depot. And as long as you have a receipt or your card you paid with, you can get a refund. It might be a gift card, but it's still a refund. So I needed to buy something else. So hey, it worked out. But see, I picked a handful off that bush and still have some red ones today. The other bushes aren't really producing right now, but they are thriving. They are establishing themselves. My pink lemonades and things are establishing themselves. My lemon balm, or I think this is either lemon balm, lemon basil, it smells lemony, is doing its thing. Oh my goodness, it's huge. And I probably need to harvest and figure out how to dry this stuff. And that one is doing okay, but it hadn't been producing like the other blueberries. So these are the ones I got from Gore's. They're doing fine, they're just not producing. So maybe next year I'll have more blueberries than I can eat. Fingers crossed. And these will turn into, trees. It's probably about my height, 5-6 foot trees. But that's fine up here. And shoot, I could probably eat that one right there. But they are decent sized blueberries. It was some bigger than that. They vary in size. So, hope you like this little mini tour. It's just a mini update. In the back, I do have corn growing. I actually have corn ears, and everything going on in totes. And I planted them tight, yet they still grew. So that is a success. And I'll do a full tour in the beginning of July. and update you on all of that. And I'll also be doing a full carrot harvest in the beginning of July and update you on video with that. But I do hope you like this video. I hope it motivates someone to grow a seed. Go plant a seed, plant a seed, plant a seed. Don't throw away old seeds, because look at what you can get. These seeds expired 5 years before I planted them. And look at there, in one pot. They're about to probably, they may still even produce. I see flowers up top. So yeah, they may still be producing even after I pick all these red ones. So don't throw those seeds away. And plant a seed, plant a seed, plant a seed, so that you can get harvests like this every other day. That's how often I pick food. I pick food every other day. So thank you for watching. Hit that like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you like what we're doing over here. And have a great day. Bye-bye.